Hello, hello. How's it going? I'll probably just hop right over into it. Ahoy! I'm gonna turn on a fan. This kind of
sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
I'm sad there's a bunch more people and I still didn't have some of the ones I needed. Jump. But yeah, so I finally have a few people up to level 4. And is a Blight. Yeah, I got Lil Phoenix, Blight, and Riley all up to level 4, so that's pretty cool. I have a bunch still down in like the 0 to 1, a few 2s, and then yeah, several more 3s. So I think I kind of have to do the bosses with those like 0 to 2s, but then that makes me scared because that means a lot of my like core peoples that I'm used to using are not in those groups. So I am less sure of what to do. Here, let's see, let's get a plan. Alright, so I have in the ruins kill the sonorous prophet. Right, only plus 50% healing skills, plus 50% max HP. Does he have a healing? He's got like a very small heal, doesn't he? It doesn't seem as useful. The plus 15% max HP seems pretty solid, though. Over in the Warrens, we have the Swine Prince. Plus damage versus Eldritch. Plus bleed resist, minus 20% max HP. Oof. That one's a little bit rough. Blight catching that Machop. I wouldn't mind a Machamp. I thought I had one available down here too. Did it go away? Maybe that one wasn't a boss one. I'm just close to the boss there. And then over in the Cove, we've got the Siren. Plus accuracy plus crit, minus 8 dodge. Needed it for the collection. I'm still kind of in that weird spot of like, am I trying to collect everything or am I just going for the good mons? I already have Pokemon Go for the collect everything. So I'm not sure. You don't have to fight a boss. You can go straight for the darkest dungeon, Kappa. Yeah, you know, I'll just hop into this level 6. That'll be fine. Berserk Mask, leper only. Plus 8 crit, plus 3 speed, minus 10 virtue chance, minus 33% healing received. That's interesting. Talisman of the Flame, Darkest Dungeon, Revelation, minus 100% stress. Revelation, minus 100% damage taken? Am I supposed to know what a revelation is? Good luck! I'd argue level 6 isn't high enough. Grumbles some cheap BS in this game. Watches with anticipation. That's a medium length too. I think they're probably all medium length. I mean, that one's... There we go. Swine Prince. Haunting melodies and otherworldly bass notes echo from the cliffs beneath the manor. Discover the source and silence it. Alright. Let's try the siren. Alright. So, things I need to remember for Cove. They have decent bleed resist, but they also have decent bleed chance, I recall on several of them. They have a decent amount of, what is it called? A decent amount of Eldritch stuff. So if I can bring things that are strong into Eldritch, or are good at resisting bleed. I don't know if it's worth trying to bring bleed, because they're good about getting out of it, so then I'm like, do I try and bring a team that's better at throwing down Blight? And no, I cannot actually bring Blight, I'm pretty sure. I think he'd get angry and refuse to do the mission since he's a level 4 right now. Also, I messed up. I couldn't put you in the thing because I put someone else in for prayer, and he will not do anything other than prayer. So he just has to sit and wait for a round. Also, Lil Phoenix got real rough on my last run that I was doing. She got up to like 150 plus stress. And then she broke. She failed her resolve thing. So she got selfish and just started, like, taking everything that she came across. It's just like, please no. Alright. Also, do either of you guys actually use Arbalist? Because, like, I was trying to look up a few of the things just for, like, tactical ideas of how to use people, and, like, the article was very, like, they can do this one thing. Most of their other stuff is not great. Arbalist. Decent one. I must atone for my transgressions. There's a terrible guilt burden for carrying the party whilst filling my pockets with everything I find. Arbalist? They have great range and decent damage. Oh, I've used them. So I gotta figure out who my front line actually is on this. Okay, I'm curious to get a take from you guys. So again, I was looking up random stuff to see certain things, and I ended up on a Reddit article with people trying to discuss how to use the leper properly. And one person's like big in-depth thing started with something along the lines of, so, excuse me, that they think their ability, or sorry, they think that they are a little bit off from what a lot of people think on this one, but that they view it as being no such thing as a actual tank in this game, just because of how much the computer will kind of target everything. So, like, you can't quite properly tank the way that you can in some other games. And so they mostly then viewed it as, like, healer, support, damage dealer for the three main, like, roles. They work best with certain parties. They basically need someone to mark a target. You can kind of sort of tank via protection, but yeah. God, I feel really bad trying to take in any of the, like, level 0s. Even taking a level 1 in to do a boss seems bad. This is one of those things where I'd be like, yeah, let's take in, like, a team of 3s or something to go beat the boss, but I don't think they want you doing that, so... Again, he's got some mark. I feel like this one is kind of running out of its usefulness. I'm wondering if it's better once you hit higher up. Because, yeah, like a 1-point bleed for 3 turns really isn't great early on. Alright, did he get the one that's good? Okay, he's got that for damage against Eldritch. Anywhere other than frontline. Again, less good if I'm trying to hit them and put bleeds on them, but like also really good at resisting their bleeds. I feel like this one would be good. Get the little bit of blight and stuff up in there. That's right, they just want the second to last spot. Marked. They don't mark. He has a mark, though. Stuff. This is disease. I could also try and put him in, but I worry about having the Abomination in there and then having like too much stress. I think this one also wants to be effectively first or second slot, probably second. Oh yeah, I want second slot. Maybe. Now, no one specifically wants that very back spot. That makes it a little bit trickier. 4 and 13. 6 and 15. Okay. Alright, I'll try that. BRB, kiddo bedtime. Yep, no worries. Little Phoenix getting her her shower right now, so that's why no Rekka at the moment. I don't know if this is actually a good party, and that kind of scares me, but I guess we will try it anyway and see what happens. The other option is I can throw in my other Plague Doctor and have more solid blight stuff from that. It's actually not a bad idea. That one could be straight up backline. That being said, again, the whole... Okay, like, is there really any difference between a level 0 character and a level 2 character? Like, they don't really gain any other stats from that, right? They only gain their stats from upgrading their gear and upgrading their skills. It's like the actual level doesn't really matter other than what I'm able to upgrade them with. Because I know, like, once you hit level 3, you can do other upgrades and stuff. I just worry they'll take more stress from being their first time in. Okay, small heal. A timber. If I recall correctly, resistances go up with levels. That could be. Okay, I could check that one. 20s, 50, 20. Well, let's go see what Rekka's got. Oh, yeah. Okay, that does actually add up a lot. Okay, so that's the main big thing, is you get way more resistances. Okay. And they also allow you to purchase the next level of gear from the blacksmith. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. More versus marked, more versus blighted. Yeah, that is decent. Alright, I'm gonna go buy slightly better gear for Ahri, and we're gonna try that. So again, I think Blight is the good thing to bring into the Cove, because they have a decent amount of bleed and bleed resist. I just remember the whole thing of, like, their scales make them more resistant to stuff. Dusty, let's get you some more damage. And Ahri. Oh, right, I can't actually upgrade her at all. Because she's a level 0. I feel like that's going to pair better with stuff, but I don't know if that's actually as smart as just bringing in the Arbalest. Log it. I'm gonna try it. Assuming I can't upgrade your stuff at all either. That one's really good, but... Oh, right. I unlocked that one as well to use. So I can have a ranged bleed thing, but again, if they're going to be more resistant to bleed, then maybe I'll probably put that one back on. Good. There. Alright. Okay. I should maybe also throw a thing on her. How much is that? Yeah, 1 HP. Vision! This could go horrible. I don't remember how much this they had. Full 8. 8 and 8. Oh, so, yeah, I thought it was really interesting watching someone else the other night while they were trying to do one of the boss things and they were, like, outfitting themselves. Because they grabbed a solid, like, 5 of everything. Like, the anti-venom, the medicinal herbs, the holy water, the laudanum, like, just fucking everything. Like, they filled their stuff so full. And I was just kind of like... Yeah, 1, it's expensive. 2, they didn't use most of it. And, like, 3, I don't know why they just had everything and didn't... I don't know. It seemed like a very weird... I don't know if they just didn't know what was coming up, and so they weren't sure what to, like, pack for. But yeah, they just, like, grabbed everything. And it was just kind of sitting there like, alright, I understand on a few of them, like, you know, maybe grab, like, 1 or 2, but, like... a full, like, 5 stack of some of those things, and then just never using them. Because, like, they had to start either tossing a bunch of things to pick up items, or just, like, passing on stuff. Like, I saw them passing on several things where they're like, I guess I've got enough crests. I can just miss this stack of 6 crests, or whatever. It's like, Alright. Heaven help us.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
I'm going to admit, that siren looks much more horrifying than I was expecting. I was definitely expecting the, like, the pretty one, you know, luring people in. I know what game I'm playing. I really should have expected the horrifying.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Also, Kaz, did I tell you that I found the collector? And he killed at least one of my people. Oh. Jesus, this one's kind of big. That I found the collector on one of the ones where it was a like just accomplish particular things.
Wealth
Oh,
beyond
jeez.
measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, I was doing one of the missions where you just had to cleanse 3 altars with like a special item that you had in your inventory. And, like, I did that, and I finished out everything, and I was like, yeah, awesome, I did the mission. Hey, there's only one more room left, and it's a treasure room with a battle. I should go do that. And on my way over to it, walking through the halls, I stumbled upon the Collector, and ended up in that boss fight. Okay, yeah, so first time in, extra free 20 stress. Nice! Yeah. I feel real bad, because I got unlucky as hell. I was doing okay in the fight. They, summoned out their collected. They had 1 Vestal and 2 Highwaymen. And on one turn, my frontliner was the Leper, and I had over 30 HP. I don't remember exactly where it was, but, like, at least 30. One of the Highwaymen crit for, I think, 21, and the other one crit for, like, 14. And left a bleed on him. So the 2 of them together in 1 round knocked him to death's door. He immediately took his turn, took the bleed damage, died, and was just gone. And I was just kind of like, well, fuck. I guess I'm done there. Alright, I'm gonna try and go do the Siren boss.
Oh.
So we go do this. I'm worried about not having enough room in my inventory. Oh, okay. So I should remember the coral often has soothing properties, so next time I should have Ari do it. Let's see. Yeah. And, like, I would have run away if I had a chance to do that before, because, like, I know that bleed will just, like, go right through.
But it was his turn next, and there was no stopping it.
Yeah, it was literally just, they took their turns, it moved immediately to his turn, took the bleed, died, and then I ran away right after that. But it was just like, oh, well, fuck. Where is the hidden thing? Oh, it's not yet. I should have maybe brought more keys. I really want to take these, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Ditch one of the, like, either the Citron or the Jade.
Yeah. Or maybe the singular holy water. I mean, that might still be good for something, but... It's, Here, you know what? You need resistances.
Shiny. Oh wow, this is a big dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Torch. Zooms in so much randomly.
This thing, you need to look at this thing. Look at this.
Look at that thing.
Rekka, impressed by the size of your dungeon. Now's the time to show off.
Okay, well, let's add that. I can add that. I think I just leave the journal page behind right now.
Can you read it now and then come back for it later?
Potentially. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh is sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at Campfall, and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Okay, so I know I've read the previous one before that, of someone that I think had like a bunch of like itching or something, and then found that their skin was getting weird underneath and almost felt like scales. So I'm pretty sure that's how people started turning into the fish people.
Ah.
It's not just that fish people like showed up or came from below, it's that humans started turning into the fish monsters. So yeah, I will come back for this another time, I believe. I'm sorry, journal entry.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Sounds pretty
Fishy.
fishy to me.
Packs laden with loot are often
Like, I'm really excited about getting these if I win, but also, man, they take up so much space. Alright, first one. Yeah, so those guys have decent bleed, but not blight. And these guys are just whatever. Who's gonna hurt more? I also don't know if I can take them out very fast. I have some blade. I have more blade.
More me.
Okay, well, that was kind of a waste, but whatever. Set up, 7 blight to kill the person at 9 health. Just need to do 2 more damage. Yeah, do a full 12.
Wait, that gives Rekka more chances for multi-kills. Heckin' concern.
Just put a whole
Hey,
bunch of you.
Phoenix.
Hello. Welcome back in.
You still got some skills?
Yep. You gonna go finish your skills?
Peppa. Meow. Don't you mean multi-skills?
Yeah. Whew.
Ooh, use the new one. Alright, little Phoenix, can you do me a favor? You mess this up for me.
Dad, can you show what the bag looks like?
Yes. Lil Phoenix is having some of the purple bag skills. I think this was always one of my favorite of the sets of flavors. So.
Yeah.
Although every now and then the sour ones are really good.
No, I think Daddy means the, there's an actual type of Skittle that are, like, covered in sour dust.
Yep, they're called Skittled
Yep.
Sour.
But
They're in
now
a-
you must also read. Yes,
green.
as soon as little Phoenix is done messing it up for me.
Hi, Pep. Did you have a hard time getting up there, Pepper? It's like, and now I walk where I'm not supposed to. Because
That sounds such tasty. Do want.
okay.
Unfortunately, it takes little Phoenix a little longer to mess up the cube because she has to be very careful about making sure everything. Excuse me.
No
Making
bad.
sure everything lines up. Meow. Meow.
Let's mark this guy.
Yeah, I want to be very careful so that I don't make, so that I don't
polite of you. Oh, you fucking resisted? Mr. 10% resist chance? Ah, feels bad. I don't think that helps him at all. I'm pretty sure he still just dies to the bleed.
Bye. Alright.
There we
More jumbled up here. Alright. Proof for chat.
go.
Appropriately cursed. Alright.
Oh, quickly!
Much type. Force read.
Yeah, because her bleed resisting great.
Shush, Sipe. This is her deal.
That's right. I forgot that I need to just let her deal
Yep.
with that for right now.
She must. Multi-skill.
She must increase her bust. Oh, wait, wrong song.
Quakes.
Okay, now that dude's just dead. Oh, that's right, I get some overtime. I'll get lit.
Death by inches.
It didn't actually work out the way. I have like no room for anything.
A dizzy fall.
You,
Okay, that's one.
you. What's that on you?
Okay.
This is where I'm like, how much of the stuff like the crests do I want versus other things?
Wait, where's that? Wait, where's that? Chest?
This one?
No. Like the body pop?
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So normally on the other people, it shows what kind of armor they're wearing. This dude, he doesn't really have armor, so it's just his chest, all covered in cuts and things. God, and then I'm gonna open this, and there's gonna be stuff too that I have to figure out.
I'm also trying to like make sure that I don't have to do the thing in the middle with rotating.
You're missing out on some chats, hon.
Yes. Am I alone here? Light must make Rekka read. There we go.
Yeah. Fine, I'm gonna do that. Throw key. Alright, I'll let the rest of those go.
Okay, and then
Let me get out of here with that stress bullshit.
Precision.
Damn.
Power.
That's a nice starting one. 3 damage per thing.
check, check, check. Another fight. More stress.
There. Smack. Have some bleeds. Which also part of me is like,
Come on.
was the flagellant previously a cultist? Because they have a very similar overall like skill set and stuff.
I mean,
Oh,
doesn't
nice.
seem unlikely.
Give them no quarter.
Very similar attire.
Okay, this is done. Flagellant is an add-on. Well, we were just wondering if whether in their like in-character history that they had previously been a cultist and were reformed or something.
A faint hope blossoms. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, good question. Have you asked them?
Hey, Flagellant. Were you previously one of those cultists? I think I just let that one go. Feel bad letting all these crests go. It's alright though, crest is not my main goal here.
Dang it. There we go.
And I don't know what's down here, so I have to go check in case it's the boss. I mean, I'm assuming over here is probably the boss, but like it would suck to make it all the way to the end of this and then be like, oh, whoops. It was down there the whole time. Hunger. Some light.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, at least that worked out. Okay.
Nice. Unfortunately, I still have a center to rotate.
Yep, there it is.
Flagellant is most OP class IMO. It's the closest thing this game has to Moondom.
Yeah, I was noticing he seems like he probably wants to play like kind of dangerous on the lower HP, because then several things kind of work off of that. But I'm still at that early stage of I don't quite trust doing some of these things on the scarier side of stuff. Alright, that's enough to just kill him. Good, good. Also, so I was trying to figure out... So I know, like, I have certain skills that I just can't use if I'm in the wrong position. Do the enemies have similar stuff? Because they also seem to, like, kind of change up their moves a little bit, but I wasn't sure how much it, like, fully matters for them. Okay. That means the world to me. Yes, enemies have required positions. Like, I'm not sure if I, like, pull this guy forward and knock him back, if it messes up his ability to do moves or not. Thus, when you pull an archer up to the front row, they're useless.
There, now it is completely fixed.
Ah, nice.
With proper grain.
Because, yeah, I don't think you can quite see on the thing, but, like, all the things have, like, a little bit of a grainy texture for which direction they're going. And there's, like, one set of middle ones that end up, like, rotated, because it's not actually the correct one. It just looks more or less correct. It's, like, the same size.
Well,
but...
it's because it is the right piece. It's just it's rotated 90 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, because all of these have different heights. So, like, the entire, like this middle piece has this height.
Oh.
This middle piece has this height. So, like, they're in the right place. It's just that they're rotated.
Okay.
And it's only a problem with picture cubes, or cubes that have a certain kind of facing.
Oh, you can't take that far forward, can you? Alright, guess I hate you. Get that bleed going. was hoping I could take him out, but well.
Slow death
Unless I got rid of the guy in the back.
foreseen.
And he'll just die next turn. Ow. Ha, sucker. Oh, his point blank shot doesn't move him backwards further. That's interesting. Ha, I can actually do that. Because normally you can't hit the person that's in the front row with that ability, but because this dude's fat,
He
it counts as the second row. Yeah.
Do you want a Whimsicott?
Nah. I'm going pretty good on those right now. I gotta say, the like giant damage from bleeds and things is pretty great. Did not need that crit.
On its own.
Nah. Yeah. And let's just get rid of that. Oh, fuck, I could have just used my own thing to get rid of it. Oh, well, whatever. Oh. Yeah, 13 damage and 8 damage in their different ticks of stuff that they're gonna do.
Doing good, apparently.
Wow.
Cursed champion falls.
Okay, and they're...
Success so
Oh, no, that's just their normal one. That wasn't a crit one.
Also,
Or
Ella.
is it merely a
Ella.
trick of the light?
Light says, "Hi, Ella." Little Ella cheer.
Hehehehe.
Here, do you want me to spam him some stuff?
Things I want but don't have room for.
That's probably good. Yeah, let's do those.
Alright, there you go. Last key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Meanwhile, I really need deeds, but a fucking 12 stack of crests is kind of hard to say no to.
Ready? Ah. Waves frantically, excitedly, with much enthusiasm, with much blightism. Cause you're watching. Duh. Look at that. He also sent you some hypes.
Alright. Get rid of one more of my shovels. Oh, hello, torch. Oh, lol. There were two in here. Alright, let's hope I don't need to do another one of those.
It's fine. You can afford the stress.
I don't know. And there's the thing that could have helped me with the, with those guys. Ah, I had to go before he did. Have a what?
What are you supporting? You're gonna color?
That was a nice hit.
Ow. Yeah, that's word.
Oh, dang it, he resist. Damn. I was hoping he would get the blight and then he'd die off of that.
Womp. Womp.
So she's got the pick to the face thing, which is supposed to be armor piercing. I'm assuming that means it goes through protect. So we're gonna try. Let's get the bleed. Dodge! They died from that.
This is how a life is taken.
Armor piercing. I'm not sure now, though they're being guarded. I guess either way, they both have pretty high protect, so. 9 more damage to you. There.
Confidence surges
Like-
as the enemy crumbles.
Whoa, total phantom vibe there. Slowly, gently, this is how a life is taken.
Slowly, gently, this is how life is taken.
Nice addition there.
I think that's what he was
Yes.
thinking about, but yes. I'm gonna keep trying to go for you. Take that bleed. Ooh, very nice. Yeah. Sorry, this is not too bad bleed. Fuck yeah, good job, team. That's what I like to see.
Damn, this party doesn't want to get hit.
Actually, no.
I mean, can you blame them?
They do feel like they're all rather squishy. Ah.
This game proclaims itself the darkest dungeon, yet I can see it perfectly. Curious.
Briefly, I was
Well,
going to be like, oh man, I could totally turn down the lights a bunch, but that mostly just works on my camera. How's it
Torch is
going,
OP.
Entos? Yeah, it's true.
Sup, wolves?
Because yeah, Entos, have you played? I don't remember if you are one that has already played Darkest Dungeon or not.
Sight stays in the light. Well, I mean, for our first stream for Darkest Dungeon, Little Phoenix made us turn off all the lights.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't want all the lights out because I'm coloring.
Yep, don't worry. We're not in danger of turning them off anytime soon.
I mean, like,
Chonk. There we go.
I tried it on my brother's computer and was very bad at it. It's a rough game.
Push on to the task.
Oh man, more stuff. I think we take the deeds there. And I know there's this thing. I don't think I have a good way of interacting with that. I think Blight might tell me what would actually happen here. I don't know if Murph will.
Fafo!
Because I know if I do the holy water in there, then it like fixes it and gives me a good thing. I don't know if that's one of those things that only works if you use an item on it, or if I just have like a 50-50 chance or like a 75-25 or something. But yeah, Entos, I don't know if you would tried the lower light stuff, because I know you can get more out of running on low light, and like several people have specific bonuses and buffs if the light is under a certain amount. But I'm just like terrified because then it just helps all the enemies get more crits and everything else, and I'm just like, no.
If you know it's good with the item, why not do that?
Because I don't have that item right now. The only things I could throw on it right now would be anti-venom, medicinal herbs, bandages.
You want the spoiler? Scary darkness!
I'll take this. I'll take the spoiler on this one. I think I leave the rest of these right now.
holy water removes a negative quirk for the hero.
Okay. I was trying to remember if it was stress heal. I know there's one of them that does a stress heal.
Hey, is it Jane?
How's it going, Jane?
Using no item has a high chance to stress.
Okay. Because they're, like, looking into eldritch horror stuff, which makes sense.
Seems legit. Stress eating heals stress.
Don't lie to me, cause I can force these people to eat right now and it won't reduce their stress. Although I know at least someone does have a quirk like that, where they, when they're higher stressed, they need less food, and I thought that was an amazing thing to put in there. Or needs double the food or something like that. Alright, so we'll leave that. I will leave that. Because I don't want to fuck with that right now, because I'm very happy with my low stress at the moment. Okay, so I know that that one is empty because of the scavenging, so time to go this way.
Didn't want to remove a quirk. Yeah, we didn't have a holy water.
Yeah, I don't have any holy waters on me. I had one randomly that I got early, and I ditched it because I only had a stack of one.
Yeah, you used it to
Oh yeah, I
buff
buffed.
up
Oh,
Olaf. Did you get surprised?
I guess I got surprised because my flagellant in the back now. This is not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, those two change places. I don't like that. We're just gonna try and get rid of this guy. Ah. Stop that. Yeah, has literally nothing. I don't like putting you in the very front. There we go. Buffs for them. Not super big fan of that.
Ow.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
Not bad, not bad. Winding down after drive and prior to school tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a wise idea. Yeah, like, LF has school again tomorrow and stuff. It's this very odd feeling of like, oh right, school and things.
You excited to go back to school?
Yes.
I still gotta bleed on him.
A is a CW. Whoops, fun getting over it.
Yup. So now we get to
Join
bug
the
3 wolves.
club. Lies. Lies and slander.
Go, get that done.
Yeah, Logan is going to school tomorrow.
Alright, he just dies from the debuffs.
I made it to the top 3 times. 2.5. I can speak my mind.
I'm just glad that it finally worked properly for you.
Yeah, that's soft lock on the antenna.
Restoration.
Would you like a Palo Sand?
Yeah, go ahead and throw in a grate for that one. I already have one, but getting another and hopefully getting like better moveset and stuff definitely wouldn't hurt. Ooh, careful.
It's fine.
There's that holy water I needed.
Can be felled, they can be beaten.
Playing Far Cry 6. Somehow this tank can plow through trees like they're paper mache, but certain wooden poles are indomitable.
Yup. Yay, game physics. Sometimes they figure out, hey, we should make this thing because people are totally going to knock that down. And then other ones, they're like, there's never going to be a reason for that. So they just make it completely solid.
Sounds a lot like GTA Online.
There. Don't have any more keys now, so yeah.
Bandage that up.
Weep.
You got the Palo Sand.
Nice. Alright. So I'm not sure how this one works on stuff. Like, are the bosses always at the very end of a given area, or is it just kind of random? Because, like, I should probably camp sometime soon to, like, maybe get myself bonuses and things, like any of the camping buffs. But, like, I definitely don't need the stress heal or the, like, the physical heal. So it's a little bit more like, maybe I wait? I'm not really sure.
Boss? What boss? Kappa. There's a really funny one with this in GTA 5/GTA Online. Almost all chain link fences can be destroyed with a car or explosives, except for 2 random lots. These lots never come up in a mission, heist, or Radiant quest. Huh.
Well,
I guess they're just special like that.
like, it's one of those that I wonder if it was, like, some spaghetti code that they did somewhere in there and just
Oh,
didn't want to
probably.
fix. But, like, that also strikes me as the kind of thing that once you realize it's a problem, then you're like, alright, just delete all those, put in the new good ones, go from there.
Interesting. The Up and Atomizer is my favorite anti-chain link fence tool. That's a great name.
Stop giving buffs to people.
It's a ray gun that's basically the noisy cricket.
Nice.
At some point we need to watch that with Ella.
Yeah, I think she would enjoy most of that. Oof. That's a mean hit.
Saints Row 4 also adds a noisy cricket equivalent. Pretty fun.
Okay, it's just this guy, just-
But CW, do you like the dubstep? Saints Row 4 does.
Ah, so close.
Ow.
Rude.
Not gonna lie, the dubstep cannon is literally one of the best parts of Saints Row 4.
Dubstep cannon.
this. I send Rekka a video. The other one is the purple bat. It's a little flimsy to be a baseball bat. Good for bludgeoning, though. Oh no.
Clean victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Good.
Light changed.
Yep.
I wouldn't say it's flimsy so much as squishy. I liked beating up aliens dressed up as a 1950s housewife with the purple bat. Oh, sorry. You're not in Blight's voice.
Oh
Gotcha.
my.
Curse you also having green.
Is the purple bat a little flimsy, a little wobbly, maybe a little bit thicker on the end, maybe a little bit of a flared base at the bottom?
Alright, I'll watch that in a minute, Blight.
Can't actually reach the one I would like to hit. No, we'll hit her, just to make sure.
That is amazing.
I like that it's like making the cars and stuff also like bounce. That is pretty amazing.
Alright, is this a different version of it? What do you think, Little Phoenix?
I like it.
That's amazing. Alright, and I assume the rest are like that too. That is fantastic.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yes, and ginormous. And Toast knows what's up. If I were to put the bat on a wall, one could say it is well hung. Now that's the kind of quality pun I'm looking for, CW. How goes
That's
the
right, she
coloring,
can
Will
also
Phoenix?
cure. Or no, she can only use that on herself. That's right. Yeah. Oh, have more blade.
There's an upgrade that makes it play Ride of the Valkyries. Oh my.
What can I do, Mama? I feel like I want to sleep, but I can't close screen.
Yeah.
And it's late.
It would be a little loud. Other things you could do. So let's see, we've already done a lot of coloring and stuff today.
Could read?
Yeah, you could do some reading, do other playing with your toys, try and play some more Mario or something over there.
Or Spyro.
Or Spyro. Or
That
something
sounds
else
good.
in your room for a bit. Alright, let's check that real quick. Oh, because they're front row. Why can I not hit them? Chunk!
This expedition at least promises success.
I guess I take the key and then just immediately use it on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one more damage. It's not really worth using with advantage.
Key refund.
Alright. So at least one more fight. Boss down
Camp
here.
in the next big room.
Or just camp here, because I might have some buffs that go multiple battles. And then I can just have it ready for that.
Seems good.
So let's use up that firewood.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Get that stress heal.
Make sure you do something for not getting attacked.
If I have any. Help.
Oof. That was all your food. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I still got this stack of
It's
10.
got a stack of 10.
You think I would just go so crazy and just not have any food left over? I'm still like overpacking for everything on these missions because I don't trust it. Like usually I have some food left over, and same with torches, but also like I've had enough of those things where like it just keeps cutting my light and I have to keep re-upping it and I get down to like one torch left. Or like random meal things where it's just like one room away and it's like, oh shit, you need to eat again. And I'm like, really?
Really need to max screen this. Hard to see your provisions.
Fair enough. Yeah, since they're like gray or like darked out. Oh, right. It doesn't actually show. The mouse is not in the right spot again. Oh well. Healed. 50%. Plus 33% healing received for 4 battles. That's kind of cool. Not
Cuts
bad.
off some of the edge, but yay, phone screens.
Minus 10 stress. You get 20%. Remove blight and bleeding. Plus accuracy for 4 battles. Okay. Minus stress.
Co-op!
Co-op, welcome in and thank you for the host. How are you doing tonight, friend? Don't think I need any dark ritual. Unspeakable commune. There we go. I can do that one. Prevent nighttime ambush. All companions take 7 stress. Probably worth it right now.
How is the Mirror Cube treating you, Rekka? Well, let's just say that the last time we got TTS multitasked, they made me solve it.
Yo. So that was brought up earlier in stream. Oh, he's only got 2 things. Also, I like that he's like the only one that's like turned away from everyone like, no.
About 30 minutes ago? Yeah, something like that.
I'm assuming he has something that like maybe potentially makes him, like all of this game, probably better and worse when he hits 100 stress. Because one of his camping things is literally just plus 40 stress to himself. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't actually have a lot of super great things in this kit of camping. He's got a stress heal for them.
Camping can be stressful. It's intense.
see what you did there.
I solved it blindfolded earlier today. I forgot how hard that was. Wow. Though at the same time, I can kind of see how that would be possible with Mirror Cube, just simply because so much of it you have to solve by touch. So, that is impressive though.
Not sure what to do with my last few points of stuff here.
Blindfolded? One of the ways I imagine a regular Rubik's Cube would be harder. Yeah, the people that can do that just blow my mind.
Extra speed. I guess I could just throw this on like the Flagellant or something. Just give him plus 33% healing during the boss fight. Got that. Do I have any other? Yeah, they've got Pep Talk and they've got Pep Talk, so sure, why not? You. Throw that on you. There we go.
Yes, but you can corner cut with those. True.
Rest. I am ready for battle. Let them come. I've seen nothing I am not prepared for. We are out of firewood. We must steel ourselves for a push to the end.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright. Hey, jellyfish.
I think if you cut the corners, they don't work correctly anymore. You're not supposed to cut up the cube to solve it.
I see what you did there. Yeah. Oh, well, all right then. I'll just kill it.
That's not what corner cutting means. Pepper.
Here, you stand up and do stuff. Otherwise, he just stays in there until one of us moves. See, he knows at this point that he's okay as long as we just yell at him, but don't actually move at all. As soon as you like stand up out of the chair, he hears that, and he's like, "Oh shit, they're actually coming!" 3 ahead, it's fine. Stab. Pick to the face. Ooh, what are you?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Book of Holiness, uncommon, minus 20% stress, minus 10% death blow resist. Ah, dang it, take some extra. Oh well.
Pepper, you being a snorch.
I can see how the Book of Holiness would be nice on some of the backline people, like the Vestal and stuff. Fish. Highwayman belt. Plus crit, plus stress, minus virtue chance. Seems like a rough trade-off there.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Unfortunately, I don't know if I need that shovel or not in the next little bit. each on those. It's already worth more than my stack of 5 citrines. That feels bad. Alright, medicinal herbs. Oh, that's right, I have a single citrine. Let's ditch you and grab a shovel. Sorry, Stalwart Buckle. I'm gonna leave you this time. Also, I gotta say, all the like buff, all of the items that have like a buff and a penalty weird me out, because right now I'm not sure on a lot of them if the buff that you get is quite worth the penalty that you take, and I'm so much more used to other game systems where it's just a buff is all you get. So trying to balance in all of these, like, also, what do you want to penalize, is messing with me. Alright, well, they're not in this room. So I have a bunch of food, so you're gonna eat some. Didn't you learn anything from Mao? No lazy penalizing. That was a pretty good trinket. I probably should have grabbed it, but...
It's called min-maxing. Something has to be min for another to be max.
It's true. But right now it feels like everything is something I want. So there's all these things that are like, yeah, -8 dodge. And I'm like, ooh, but that's like most of my dodge.
How about no?
A handsome reward.
There we go, fill up that one.
Well performed.
Ah, I was even looking for traps.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Ooh,
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
-20 dodge, -5 speed for 12 rounds. I don't think I can get rid of that with anything. I guess if I had... Is it holy water that gets rid of those? Gets rid of the debuffs? Yes.
Come on. Turn it.
Oh, apparently you have some things to read, huh?
Oh, do I now? Nobody paid for it. Nobody paid for it. I'm just doing it because I can.
This whole multitasking thing keeps ending up as sight reading and Rekka cubing. Minus dodge only matters if you're getting hit or
Thank
have
you,
a decent
Blake.
amount of dodge.
Wow, that sucks right before the boss.
Yeah, it really does. So effectively a zero dodge and 0 speed now. It's alright, they'll just always be doing their thing last.
Nope. Yes.
Ah, that's right, I forgot I actually paid for them to get their plus 10% protect.
Like
made
a
full.
boss time.
Alright. It's got a conch shell. It's totally gonna summon allies. I don't like that. Oh, okay. I see something I don't like. I see it.
Oh.
Actions remaining, 2.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Does that mean they take their, like, bleed and stuff damage twice if they activate twice?
They are a boss.
Sweet. Song of Desire. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, no. No.
Oh no. Well, I mean, she is a siren. She is a siren.
I know, not safe for work. I saw boobs.
You said you wanted the pretty siren.
So when they were in the pot with the other one, I had to attack the pot to get them back. I'm kind of guessing I don't want to attack them in this one, because they still have the same everything, the same HP and stress and whatnot, and I don't want to just like straight up murder one of my party members.
Not safe for wolves. Boobs technically are PG, not a reproductive organ. I'm with you, Blight.
That.
RPG?
Good.
I
they
play
did take
those
extra.
kinds of games.
Tie. I don't know what just happened there.
He
Oh.
resisted.
He resisted the bleed that he was going to put on himself, but he did put the heal on her.
Yeah, I think Twitch would have a cow if you went shirtless, though. Rekka, yes. Scythe, probably not. Twitch won't let anyone go shirtless, so kind of props to them.
Well, again, it all depends. It goes along with their whole policy of if you are in the correct area for it, thus their whole hot tubs, pools, and whatever the other one is, and beaches stream. So as long as you were doing one of those kinds of things, you can totally be in proper swim attire. So I could totally just wear some trunks and be topless, and it would be fair as long as I had like a kiddie pool or something over here. Kind of want to throw this down, but like he's totally gonna get a bleed on him. I feel bad, or not a bleed, but a blight.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. No moo guns.
Oh wait, no, because they take up the full back slot.
You're in your house. Correct attire could be nothing. Please don't, though.
Man, now I am also though like, so I get bonus damage against that, but also is it just better to just throw on a bunch more blights if they're just taking that damage twice every turn? I don't know. We're gonna try this hit and see how long I push. 16's pretty solid. That being said, they took 12 off of that. Hey, you get out of here with that. This guy's totally gonna do the thing where he protects when I have to hit. Devour? No. You get out of here with that. Okay, it's a small bleed at least. Yeah, there it is. I fight for love.
What?
Yeah, that one is a big bleed though. Okay, at least I got him back now. I had the most tranquil dream.
Sure you did, bro. Alright, checked facing, and done.
Nice.
Done.
Okay, at least once they get to their turn, I can fix them up some. So actually, let's...
You going to kill the flagellant? Totally in your way. You'll take away from your OnlyFans subs if you do. I really did want to see you attack the flagellant to get them back. GG,
Yeah.
Rekka, now blindfolded. I mean,
Oh, that's right. He just dropped it away.
I could try it.
Nope. That's my main damage dealer right now. Or at least one of, I guess. I'm in the wrong.
Blindfolded would make it impossible for you to TTS. So I vote no. No, I mean as in like off stream. Where I can, just concentrate on it without, missing out on quality gameplay over here. Make Sight play blindfolded. That'll be more fun. New idea. Get a box.
Cut a hole in that box.
Cut a hole in the box. Missing out on Sight versus boss. Whoa. Put the cube and hand in the box.
Okay, that went
It's
somewhere
a
else.
box in a box. Dude. This idea is quickly going into not safe for wolves territory. Blind plus text to speech successful.
I'm not Not looking forward to them doing things. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, thank you. Everyone's doing kind of okay on health. Because they're going to take 7, so not nearly enough. I need to be getting back to doing damage here, but I can't with them being guarded right now.
Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, co-op.
Welcome back. Things only got a little not safe for wolves. Now. Okay. Get out of here with that. Now.
This is fine. Time for the siren to seduce you again.
Probably. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna leave them down at 9, so they're gonna need a heal soon. Oh, this guy's just straight up gonna die when that happens, so that'll be fine.
Well, okay. Not again, since you didn't get seduced yet.
Some restoration. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got him back. In mostly the right spot, even. There we go. Take a blight. Yes, yes. Have my last bandage. Oh, I can't eat right now. Guess that would also be real nice. I would say 5 for 3. Yeah, so. Ah, no, damn it. They even have like less blight resist right now. Nope, 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 nope. On the upside, I don't have to worry about them attacking and being low on that. Do that 0 dodge. I don't have any more bleed heals now, so I'm slightly more worried. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. There we go. It took him forever to actually get his turn. I was waiting for him to die for a while. Nope, nope, stop that. You stop that. Damn it. To get off that, and I needed him back up front more. That was a lot of annoying stuff. I can move back 2 so that he actually can be far enough forward to do stuff. She has okay dodge as well. Actually, he has really good dodge.
Can I just say that I find it really funny that the list you sent me was named Torture Rekka?
I have no idea why it would be named that. No reason at all. Alright.
It was just the mirror cube, by the way, Rekka. Yeah, I know.
Alright, so
which I am enjoying, by the way. So thank you. It has not gone into the solve it once, never again pile. So the rest of that list isn't safe for Twitch chat.
Touchdown, Defender Seal, Crusader, plus Protect, minus crit.
I mean, you've got extra food. You've got a shovel. You've got things you can get rid of.
It's true.
So take all the things.
So I earned back some money on some of these guys.
You
There we go.
win!
Whew.
Not sure Rekka needs a purple bat.
I mean, surely we need one for home defense, right? That's what those are for,
Totally.
is home defense. So if someone comes in, we can beat them with it. We can beat them off to keep them away from our house. That's what's going on, right?
The square
So-
one is actually pretty fun. More than the 7x7. That thing's pure torment. You can beat them off.
Yeah, that's what you do with a big purple bat, right? Is you beat off the enemies that are trying to come at you, right? Man, also yeah, holy shit, so many crests. I'm pretty happy with the 15,000 collected treasure that I got back. Accuracy plus crit minus dodge. Is this the one I was seeing people talk about using on the leper? Because it seemed like mostly the main issue people had with the leper was his accuracy. So you just make sure you throw on good accuracy things, and then he hits like a truck. And then the crit would help out too. Oh, there's your kitty.
I got this kitty.
Oh, there's a pepper.
I got this pepper.
Spam your pepper hearts for the pepper. That would certainly grab the intruder's attention. It's certainly one way to get ahead. I think I've seen that in a movie. You know what? I think I have too.
Love it.
I have much more of a sense of humor about those since I started dealing with credit card disputes for an adult toy store website. Yeah, I think that would make for many interesting stories at this point. Anything buffing leper accuracy is worth. Lowest accuracy character.
What's up, Little Phoenix?
Good night, chat.
Gotta go brush your teeth first.
Yeah.
So that'll give them time to spam some goodbyes for you, okay? Are you excited for school tomorrow, though?
Yes.
Yup. Back to school tomorrow. So much learning to do.
Go brush
Low
your teeth.
fiend alert. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, it's school.
And I actually came out of that with really low stress, so I'm happy with that. Okay, plus stress versus unholy.
But potentially for his character, that might be a good thing.
True. Irrepressible, plus 5% virtue chance. I'm really curious later down the line how much the virtue stuff comes up. I'm assuming still decently often, because like I see a lot of things that have like, here's all these bonuses, but also minus 10% virtue chance, and I'm just kind of like... And... Flagellant. In town will only flagellate for stress relief. And quick. That's actually pretty good, though.
Virtue stuff. Virtue stuff being good. They're a part of breaking the game.
So is that where you kind of like try and rush to the stress, but have a bunch of things that give you bonus chance on virtue, and then everyone is just virtued up and like giving out bonuses to everyone?
Already spent too much time with Dusty.
Yup.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in
Guys,
the back of
what's
my
your
mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Yeah, also, yay, Little Phoenix is no longer selfish. Oh, that's right, that was her, her thing from hitting 100 stress. Prayed and recovered 69 stress.
Nice.
Disease cured, get rid of the fits.
Next boss time. Completing quests is the best and safest way to get virtues. Can also get lucky with curios. Onward and bossward. Nice, Rekka.
Hag. I probably gotta go do the Swine Prince. Alright, come on, leper. Need a new leper. Boo. We have to get Dunk Truck 2. Oh, right, and Riley wasn't getting stress relief because she was getting rid of a disease. Dusty, a little bit up on stress, but not too bad. Okay, you, Mr. Blight, will only pray. Also, it starts getting so expensive to send them in for stress relief. What will you do?
Also will only pray.
That's annoying. So many people that will only pray.
Sorry, bruh. If I recall correctly, you can only remove one negative quirk at a time.
Yep.
You can remove multiple diseases at a time.
Oh, can you actually?
If you can, we haven't figured out how.
Although I haven't had it too often that I've had multiple. Usually I only have like one at a time. I mean, I could take him back in and then just have many more diseases by the time I get done. Okay, so no one like super huge needs stress relief. Ooh, but at least Artie's now level 1, so can at least get those. Okay. Don't need that yet. Don't really need that yet. Okay. I don't think I have anything crazy in here. That, like, again, that just seems like a really weird one. Like, okay, so bonus to healing skills, but, like, minus to your bleed skill. But, like, their bleed is also one of their, like, main things. So I don't get that. Oof. That being said, I guess it's only a downside to stun. Otherwise, I just keep my torch nice and high and get plus 15% dodge. That seems real good.
Specialization.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So aiming for the slightly more healing-centered flagellant instead of the bleed skilled one. That seems really good, but I feel bad spending 8k right now. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's see. Ooh, shit. No, I'm not doing you. I don't have no level 5s yet. Houndmaster, plus 20% damage, plus 30% bleed skill chance, minus 20% healing received, minus 50% healing skills.
Like, my brain is in Mech Warrior Online Ward mode, but it sounds like give more alpha at the cost of speed, which is what downgrading engines does.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I want to talk to chat.
Okay, you can talk to chat briefly.
So,
Actually, let me move and go get water. I need
Alright,
something.
why don't you sit in the chair?
Yep.
You have the control for like a few minutes.
Yep, so gotta...
You might want to just stand up and look up at the camera.
Alright, here, I'll let you stand a little bit back. If you stand a few steps back, you'll be a little bit...
There you go.
so, final good night.
spam some stuff for you in chat.
But yeah, you're right, Wolves. I think a lot of these are definitely in that same vein of MechWarrior of I'm putting in more guns or I'm putting in more armor. If I put in the more guns, I'm taking away from my defenses, so I might squish really fast if I screw up. But like also if I put in the defenses, then I might just not get out as much damage and then just not do what I need to do.
Ooh, I got one for you. I got one for you, little Phoenix. I got one for you, little Phoenix. Alright, hold up. No. Thank you, Wolves. Alright, I got one. Give me just a minute. Alright.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Alright. Can I have a hug? Have a hug? Hugs? Hugs? Alright, you sleep really good, okay? And we'll see you in the morning. Alright. Night, little Phoenix.
Good tonight. Look at the chance. Wait, my glasses.
What did I just miss? Oh, little Phoenix finally going to bed, and so I played her a lullaby?
No, it was clear away.
Yep. Good night, LF.
Good night, Chance and Becca. One more time.
You don't need glasses to sleep, LF. Lol. Yep.
Yeah, I just put my glasses down.
Alright. Co-op says, good night, little fiend.
Good night, Co-op.
Little Phoenix in bed.
Little Phoenix went to bed. Such sweet. Aw, thanks, Co-op. I guess that is kind of like our thing that we just kind of lucked into. Dorkest dungeon.
I love you.
Sorry, so I mean, hi, Saul. Lamau. Hello.
Do you remember her homework things over here?
You could put it with her backpack so it doesn't get forgotten in the morning.
Well, this is the new one, but she still has another week to finish.
Gotcha.
There we go.
And a mat.
I thought I heard a mat.
Hello. Well, actually, that was me attempting to do,
Whoa.
but with Soul's June voice.
Oh, there we go.
And it just kind of ended up the same. Might as well say Dorcas Don John. And me, Matt.
You remember our venerable house? Hello.
Go real old school with the terms. Dora Coast Don Juan.
Yeah, I'm scared now that I've got stuff like this. I have less of the low level ones that I can do. That scares me. All right, vote from chat. Should I go try and do the boss of the Sonorous Prophet or the Swine Prince? Well, they give me garlic.
Fortifying garlic, even. Hey, me, Matt. Is a blight. Always here. Hello again, Matt. Heyo, Co-op. Do a poll. Piggos.
I don't remember how to do polls.
Lurk. Thank you. See you around, Co-op. It's /prediction to bring up the poll interface.
If I do it, I probably can't do it from OBS, right?
So no, sorry. Yeah, let's just informally poll. There's only a handful of you.
I can always try slash. Well, maybe.
Which one?
Nope, nope, wrong button.
Can you spell? I'm not sure if you can.
Nope.
Oh, Wolves already did it.
No. As I like just have it finished and ready. Thank you, wolves. We can't say which one that is because spoilers. Mainly because I'm going to play a game that doesn't like me selecting other windows. Yeah, I know
Fair
how
enough.
that goes. I know how that goes.
I did it. Is why you have mods, yo. Alright. Moment, it's looking like piggies. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy,
Alright,
piggy,
it's getting
piggy.
real close. 3-2 at the end there. Any last swings? Nope. Alright, we're going for
Pigs
pigs.
it is. I guess you're gonna go, Slime King.
Does that mean I can be a Rimuru?
Good luck. Piggies.
Alright, so Warrens. So more bleeds and more blights, I believe, and more diseases. God, this one needs a lot of things to bring.
Can't spell piggies without EZ.
Warrens. So now the question is, do I stick with people or do I swap stuff out at all? They don't really care. They're unholy. Yep. Could do coin. Meditate. May not do that. So they've got more good stuff to do with marked. So they could be another good front person, but. Because I'm trying to remember if the pigs. Did the pigs resist blight? Is that what I
Thanks.
figured out last time? They are more. Yeah, they're more blight resistant, so okay. I don't really want either of these two again. I don't want Ari and Garden Witch in this team then. So I could definitely grab a coin, some stun and some mark.
Yes, Pepper?
I don't remember how well. I think they can still get bleeded fairly good. I'm wondering if I need 8 or if I want Johnny then at that point. Let's see, just want to have a better thing. Better in Cove. Good dodge. Good speed. Good against human. Thanks, cat. But I don't think any. Or do the pig people count as human at all, or are they just beast?
I think they're
they're
beast.
just beast. Plus damage versus beast. Plus damage versus marked. If I had a few things going on with marked, because I have at least 2 people else that can do marks. I could get some pretty solid damage off there. Oh, that's right, and he can just mark as well. Okay, so 8 could be real solid. Nothing real special going on there. And damage versus marked. Knockback, heal. Okay, I gotta go buff people's gear right quick. Do I have... Accuracy, crit, minus dodge. Kinda thinking I just throw the dodge cloak onto my healer. Let's bleed resist. See, that's one of those bits, like, he's already got the 20 dodge. But then I'm like, well, I could throw that on and lose like 8 of it and still be in decent shape, but... Or throw that on and just have even more dodge, I don't know. And 20, 25, yeah, maybe I do want them further back. Quite not great on the HP or the dodge. Here, I can at least take that one off, put that one on. See, like this one, they've only got a 5 dodge anyway, so I'm like, it seems like having that minus 8 dodge is probably great. Like, I'm not gonna hit, or I'm not gonna dodge most of the time anyway, so... We just face tanking up in here. Alright, back to town briefly. Raptors is all the way up on that. Co-op's good. Dusty's good. Coin. There we go. Better stuff there. Harder. Yeah, I got monies right now. Let's just do that. That's right, they can actually go all the way up. Oh, this one I might actually turn on the ranged bleed one, since I can actually bleed pigs.
Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy.
That could actually be really good one. So I think they've got some pretty hefty, thick pigs. The minus protect might be better than the minus dodge. Although I have several people that work off of mark. Well, I guess I've got a few different marked options anyway.
Thick cakes.
Oh. Where is... Okay, this stuff's all up. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, pig time. Warrens. Provisions. Oh, all this stuff.
I am not a jerk.
How's it going? Heavy Steps, welcome in. How's your weekend been? Lunatone?
Well, of course not, Mr. Steps.
We would never say that of you. I think this place can give me more food. So maybe I pack a little lighter on that. Whatever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going heavy on it.
I have an actual day off. It's wonderful.
Ooh, nice.
Excellent.
Days off are very important. One more key. Also, I'm wondering if I should actually bring some of these, because I know there's a lot of high stress stuff with the little spinning pigs.
Yeah. Going heavy steps on it. We agree. Important indeed. Swing and a miss, cause. What?
Because I don't remember. I know I can get rid of the actual, like, debuff, the one that's the, like, stress over time. I don't know if I can get rid of any other stress with that. I feel like these are going to be way more important than the higher difficulty ones. Alright, got food. Got all the other main stuff. Going for it. We're doing it live!
The ways and rituals of blood
That's pretty horrifying,
sacrifice are difficult to
Yup.
master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
Oof. So, is that why we have a swine prince?
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Did you somehow make this thing happen?
Oh, I went full nerd the other day. My gargantuan Tiamat came in and I was almost foaming out the mouth with excitement.
Nice. Was that a, like one of the models for, like, the tabletop? Or was it a different Tiamat model? Ooh, this one also kind of weird.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I mean, at this upside I can just do that, and I can do, like, that if I need to. Or if I see, like, better scouting, I can go from there.
Trying to see if I can solve this by feel by the time you're done with this dungeon.
Yeah. I would try some medicinal herbs on that, because that seems to fix these things up. But I don't want to waste them.
It's a D&D model is a good word. Miniature doesn't really work. It's approximately the same size and weight as the cat.
Nice.
Well, at least the cat won't knock it over, eh?
Now I'm just waiting for, you know, the cat, like, shoulder check. Okay, nothing to fight there yet. Oh, I see you. There's a trap now. That's rude.
It's pronounced Megiature.
I don't know if they're actually good to... I'm unclear. I think people with better speed are good at disarming traps, but I'm not actually sure yet.
She has tried to nibble it a little, and she tried to bury herself under the box it came in, because cat.
I mean, it's peak cat right there.
Oh.
The probability of cats breaking something is directly proportional to the item's cost to fix/replace. Alright. Human baddies.
Did Rekka just break? Seems legit, she froze. But Scythe is still going.
Yep. She's trying to do the cube by feel, so she's just kind of sitting there staring off into the distance,
Yep.
concentrating on the cube in her mind.
Yes. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like trying to visualize what I'm doing. Mirror cube. I've gotten this far.
Yeah, because also Heavy Steps, I don't know if you were aware of any of this. So, a friend, the cooperative operative, got her a mirror cube where things are not all the same size and shape. So when they get moved around weirdly, they do that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, F2L is so not intuitive on mirror. Make sure your centers are right. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm currently working on finishing the last part of the two bottoms.
Matt, I like your comment.
Yeah,
Your
your
Rubik's
Rubik's
Cube.
Cube looks broken. It's cursed. It's so cursed. Okay, that one is wrong.
Let's see, damage reverse stones.
Wow, it's totally de-resing like in the Matrix or something. De-res is a great description for that. Dr. Pepper!
Oh, that actually knocked it off. That's interesting. Shank!
Why you gotta mess with that?
Because I'm a cat. Yeah, that singular bleed is just not great right now. Oh, I was gonna put on his ranged attack. Damn it. Fuck him up.
De-res sound effect. I actually got a very cheap but cute Rubik's treasure chest. It looks like a normal cube, but when solved, you can reveal a secret internal compartment. Shank, shank, shank.
You.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Didn't even see that one, but. Give him the dog!
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Get on.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Ooh, there we go. Map. That's what I want. Okay. Didn't tell me what was in those ones, but at least now I know. Got some stuff to go here. Shank, shank, shank. I got to practice my stabbing. Yeah. Oh, I missed the comment. I think Rekka was reading it, but yeah. A Rubik's Cube treasure chest. That's actually pretty awesome.
One way to keep people out of your stuff.
How big is the compartment inside? Because that's what I would wonder, is like how much stuff can you like actually put in there? Alright, so I need this stupid thing. And I've got two of these motherfuckers. Those guys actually protect.
Quite small. Think like volume of a shot glass? I'm guessing 1/9 the overall size of the cube.
You.
That's not right. That's
90% damage Oh, they do count as human and beast.
For those.
And that
But
one's
the-
just
that's-
beast.
yeah.
That one's just human.
Ah, but you must remember the cube is 27 parts, not 9.
Okay. Front two. Front two. Get it, Pep. Get it. Okay, that's the one I... Damn, I should have brought some laudanum. That's good. That's good.
Yes, Pepper?
Oh, they only have 8.
You can store really important things like 7 Rice Krispies, 2 cornflakes.
I don't see how much damage this does. Wham! I don't like these guys. Really hate that. Really hate that. I feel like we're definitely going to get him to 100 this time, and I'm going to see what happens with that. And I'm probably not going to like it.
Bright Eyes says, Breakfast of Champions.
Yeah, come on.
Just add 4 milliliters of milk. It was a novelty gift from family. I can see maybe a ring is a cute gift if SO were Cuber or something. Maybe you could store some cash in there since it's very unlikely to get stolen even during a robbery.
Yeah, that's fair. Fortunately, I don't feel like I have as much damage as my last comp. Houndmaster not feeling like he's hitting quite as much as I need him to be hitting right now.
Crypto wallet.
Oh, he's still solid damage.
You don't master your fear.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be walk without rhythm and you want to track the worm. Yeah, some laudanum would have been really nice for those. It's fine.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Trying. Your fear becomes your master? That's what you were going to say, wasn't it? Not necessarily.
Alright, battle. Battle. Yeah, I was really enjoying the Hound's Harry at one point, but I feel like I gotta get, I don't know, I guess more levels into it or something, because right now that singular bleed for 3 rounds, I guess plus some damage, but like 2 damage to everyone just doesn't seem to do it.
Since the cube can only be opened when solved, does this mean that if I put a physical wallet in it, I've IRL encrypted it with something requiring NP hard search to break? Great reference. Makes me want to watch that again. I suppose, Cyberwolf.
Dogged.
Bark.
Nope, nope, stop that. Yeah.
I know, it's my favorite pre-Iron Man comic book movie. I think it's streamable now. It wasn't as of like 2 months ago.
Which one?
I Am Free Wolves has played Stab Him in the Kidneys for 250 channel points. I also seem to have lost my copy. Positive I owned it. Mystery Men.
Oh, yeah. It is streaming right now on Netflix? Which one? I just saw it on something recently. You dare whip me, sir? Joke's on you. I like that.
And Chill.
Okay, a little bit less about him. That or... Harmless poke. I like it.
At cause. Do I know you IRL? Yes.
Yes. Cause is Murph. Since Murph is also not his real name. Shonk.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Ah!
Sanguination be considered a virtue.
Dogged.
I think that's right now.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, that goes in that stack at least. Can go in that stack. But now I'm left with the weird one. I have no Crusader to put that on. I already have like full up stuff on the Crusader of like higher rarity ones. But that still would be nice. And I'm gonna let that go.
You may know him as his nickname is coined from the sound he'd often make. Choo Choo Bear makes the same noise.
I really should just be using these dog treats up. Again, with the, I would like to take the busts and stuff, but also like, yeah, okay. Let's go with that. I already have a bunch of crests. Let's go for one I have a little bit less of. Let's try that.
You must increase your bust count.
It's one of those where I'm like, is it worth just like running straight to the end over here? Because bets that it's right there. But I'm gonna feel silly if I like cut straight over to it and then it's not there.
Well, yeah, if you go down, right, you can loop back up, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking for like how quickly I want to try and get to the thing.
These funny looks Rekka keeps giving when she concentrates. Yep, it's because I'm trying to visualize.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Sack is empty. Alright, I don't know what's on the other side of this.
By the way, for anyone who hasn't watched it, Big Mouth is my new obsession. I think it's giving me oxygen deprivation.
I have seen that that's a thing. The art style kind of weirded me out, but the humor is actually good. I don't like these things.
Ha ha.
Also, he got the AUG, minus 10 damage, minus 10% damage, minus 3 speed, minus 10% max HP.
on.
Oof, that's not good. Come on up the front. There. No. Okay. This doesn't do it. Just 10 dodge, whatever. Get crit. Get bled. Alright, he'll die.
Ha!
Hey, good
I
job,
did that
man.
without looking at it.
I'm sorry, you put the middle pieces in the wrong place.
I can fix that after the fact. I have to actually look at it for that, though.
Still, that is solid work. Okay. Got a thing from Kaz I have to look at right quick. And then the comment. That one's pretty good, Kaz. That one's pretty good. So she got it correct, except for there's the bit where the two like middle ones are the wrong orientation, so then she has to go through and do a different thing.
But I actually have to see which two they are in order to fix it. But I got the shape right.
Alright. More versus human. It'd be better if one of you was marked. No, let's just get one of you. Damn. Get wrecked.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah, I have several things of like plus a bunch of damage against marked, so I gotta just figure out who I'm going to town on. Nope, nope, stop that. Nope, 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 nope.
Slowly.
Okay, so he'll die from that. There we go. Shunk.
Oh boy. Dusty is about to get tested.
Yup. Very soon. Ah, I hate that this can only be a stack of 3. I don't even have citrines and stuff yet.
Oh, you can take the medicinal herbs. I texted photos to Rekka. Did she change her PN? Oh, got it.
She was too busy trying to finish solving the cube.
Yes.
Bright Eyes feels it's very important she gets the message.
That's adorable. You weren't wrong about the approximate size.
I like the cat for scale.
Cat for scale.
Yeah, that one is really giant.
That's amazing.
And this was a like fully painted and everything model, like it came
Like
fully
this.
ready. You just had to assemble, or I'm so used to all the like War Machine and Horde stuff where it's like, here's all the gray plastic, or here's all the silvery metal. You do everything else.
So yes, correct.
Okay, so was pre-painted, was already assembled.
4 parts.
4 parts. Okay, that's not that bad. So like body with maybe some of the heads, one wing, something else. get going with this here very shortly.
Decisions. Miniature in the sense that it's not actually an evil dragon goddess.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
More pictures? Sure, more pictures. I feel bad just leaving all them crests and stuff, but...
Eldritch deities delivered to your door. Some assembly required.
See, that just sounds like some of the spam I get. Like, Eldritch deities near you are looking to chat.
Oh, pass.
Ow.
Carelessness will find no clemency in
Oh
this
no.
place.
I guess that was just...
Resolve is tested. Oh no.
I think I had this happen once before, and his thing is like, he keeps stressing everyone else out, but he keeps doing good things for himself. If I remember right.
The Rapture.
That's right, we're fine. Got nothing in there. Ooh, there we go. Give me that scout. I may just wobble that way and then see what happens from there.
He's had a flatulent go above 100 stress before. Is this game also in the Warhammer universe or something? Your purity is wanting. Die!
No, it's not, but it definitely does have some of them same feels sometimes. It's, Alright, so that'll be at least 2 battles, and then probably boss. My highlight. Oh, that's right. Carrying eaters.
Nom, 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 nom.
Do I look like carrying to you? I don't know what to make of that. Chat, help, help. I feel scared now.
Yes!
That's right, they're the ones with the huge blade resist.
It was at this moment that he fucked up.
Thank you, wolves.
Carrying on too much.
There we go. That one's gonna die from bleed, so then I just gotta hit this one. Oh, aw, 1 HP. Rude. Launch.
Wait, that was quiet. What did that say? It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yeah,
I don't know
this
how
boss
loud it
fight
comes
should
for
be
you,
a good sizzling
but-
time.
Comes out decently for me.
Sorry, a sizzling good time.
I feel like I should have him not do his turn right now.
Better than the whoop.
Yeah, okay.
Which isn't saying much.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, but I am actually like super near the end, so I can also just like...
The woo did not get it all implemented as I had envisioned.
We require only the strength to follow it. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I'll see what happens here. Alright, it's these guys. Because, like, this is one of those where, like, since it just does 2 to everything, and then it puts a bleed on them for another 1, like, that gets them most of the way through their health, but...
Would you like a
probably
Venipede?
Venipede. Like the top one? Yeah, go ahead and throw a, Ultra Ball or something at that. Get dogged! Feel faint, come on. You're not even at half health yet. I can't even use my exsanguination skill. Blood for the burden, bones for the light. Blood for the blood gods.
Makes me think of Stick of Truth, debuff stacking for the win.
It's real strong in a lot of games. I'll just get that on there now. So we'll take 1 hit. And then... Get dogged! Oh, what was the other one that I was just debuff stacking like crazy and it was just super broken?
I don't recall.
But yeah, definitely Stick of Truth. It was redonkulously good in that. I know I cheesed through a lot of things with just debuffs. Oh, what's the other one where the team made the Ruined King game now? What's the original one? Battle Chasers?
Battle Chasers.
Yeah, Battle Chasers also had pretty strong stuff for what worked well. If you set up all the like different debuffs and things right, you just wreck face. Come on, no. Of course.
Do you need 20 food?
I'm gonna need at least 8 because I'm gonna camp here as well. And then, not sure what I'll need past that.
12.
So I probably won't need another 12.
You could camp before you open the chest. Free up at least 1 to 2 spots.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Is there anything else major I want to swap right now, though? I feel like I'm not actually getting enough gold out of this pile to make it worthwhile, so... Let's get some more heads, shall we?
Oh my.
Let's just put that on. Alright, let's do that camp. Alright, we'll do that. Get a little bit of stress relief. Get some heals.
Could throw away your torches. Yes, Saul. That's ahead.
Because he's going to be stuck with Rapturous regardless, I'm pretty sure.
Lightest for the week.
What did he get all of his resist buffs from?
Being awesome.
I mean, that's entirely possible that he hits Rapturous and he gets a bunch of buffs. I'm just surprised it's only for X number of rounds. That one's probably good. Monster surprised and stuff. And then also the stress. Therapy dog for everyone. Did that not actually help him? I don't think that actually helped him.
Nope. He's like, nope.
That's interesting.
Buffs for being awesome. Now that is plot armor.
Well, I don't think I've ever actually had a camp with Coin in the group before. So more scouting chance. More accuracy and crit, that's pretty solid. Some less... Like, I kind of want to try that again on them, but I don't know if it'll do anything. Same there. This is how we do it.
Coin with plus scouting is hilarious. Ooh, a shiny encounter.
Also, is there anything weird if I don't use up all my points? I thought like once I did that and then I like got a bunch of stress. And I was just like, what? It's like otherwise I'll just use the minus stress and attempt it on him and see what happens.
Or just get rid of his.
I guess that's true. I'm trying to figure out if I need to use something that costs 3 versus costing 2.
May as well use the plus 3, right? Everybody else is super low stress. Up to you, though.
I just don't know if I really need the scouting ahead. I guess I could anyway. Alright, what was... I think... Plus 3 speed.
I've never not used all of the respite. Shrug.
Yeah, I've only ever had it happen once so far. Yeah, I'll do that. A lover's kiss. Yeah. So I guess I still used up all my stuff. Maybe it's just because they're freaked out right now. But yeah, totally just threw other stress on me. I do not have a key. Better than nothing.
And it's the rapturous flag.
Alright. We're gonna go down and try and do this one. I think we all good to go. Don't really need one of them.
It's a good day to die.
So I'll try to figure one-shot them. Why you gotta do that, Dusty? Why you do that?
He's caught up in the rapture. Come on, man.
Just gotta whip the people in the back.
He's teaching them a lesson.
I'm sad I forgot the other thing. I totally could have hit them with the double bleed. Ooh, that was a good one.
Dusty is bloodthirsty. Stand not in his path, lest he be bitch slapped.
Yeah, we gotta stop her from doing anything. Well, nice dodge.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Have a nice bleed. Have a nice dog.
Pop.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Do I do yet another stack of portraits?
You may as well, and I would replace the pile of coins with your gems.
But I might get a bigger stack of gold later.
Or you could get another stack of gems.
Fair enough.
Plus you also have dog biscuits.
It's true.
You have plenty of things you could ditch for later. But for now, the emeralds are worth more.
I think that is literally the last one, possibly.
I'm gonna laugh if it's that Red Room you've conveniently gone around.
But I skipped.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Nope. Definitely that one.
Is a travesty, a blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
Huh. It occurred to me I am dumb, so Tiamat spammed the Discord. Also, damn, that's a lot of bacon. Wow, his brain is open.
Yeah, like open brain up here with the crazy crown.
Like rotting flesh on the arms.
yeah,
the like
like
missing
this
all the
one-
muscle on the other side.
It's
Open
this.
entrails for its legs.
Yeah, I don't see any actual legs, just like a plop of entrails and stuff. Wilbur.
Whoever.
Wilbur. Oh, that's amazing.
You uncultured swine. Flesh
Oh.
beast. Wow, whoever did the character design / monster design for that, they had a field day.
I feel like if I kill Wilbur, it's probably going to do something worse, like he's going to enrage or something. But in the meantime, it means he gets to keep marking me.
Oh, baby, look at all that bacon. Some pig.
That's some pig. Yeah, I'm not sure if I try and kill the Wilbur or not. Okay. That one is completely resistant to stun move. But no resist at all to bleed.
I think the meat's gone overruled.
The meat's gone bad.
Time to go ham. If a spider says it, it must be true. Boom. Poke Wilbur and find out.
The count is nope, just beast. It's alright. I got
But it
the
is marked.
I got the marked, so plus 90% damage. Shank! Get that shank up in there. This is where I'm like, do I pull Wilbur up and try and smack him?
Nice.
You know what, we're gonna try it. Wilbur, come here. Age destruction. Oof. No, thank you.
Yeah, boy.
I'm not a fan of this so far. Having my entire team stunned up is not great. I do not like this.
Death awaits you all with nasty big pointy teeth. Ah!
Must I have stun resist now? That worked really well with wild flailing.
Yep, it did. Oh, goodness.
I don't know if that heal is worth trying to throw onto someone or not.
I want to see crabs raving now. Well, I mean, the closest I got is...
There we go, that was a good heal. It's good, it's good. I like it. God, I love that. Plus 10%, or sorry, plus 10 accuracy, plus 8% crit, plus 33% damage versus marked, on top of plus 90% damage versus marked. Like,
Those are in the code.
24, 13 bleed. Ow.
I think you mean.
Got this. We got this team.
see. Yes, you gotta do exclamation point,
yeah.
Poke Start. Yeah.
Congrats, you have a Squirtle.
Now you can chuck a Pokeball at it.
Unfortunately, you can't evolve things yet in the Pokemon community game, so it's really in your best interest to just try and catch high-end Pokemon, like just catch evolved forms. Let me see.
This one's a Whirlipede, which is a middle form.
Ah, okay. And so you can see, like, down under my window, there'll be, like, a little actual thing that'll have your Pokemon and your, like, inventory and everything else. So yeah, if you just do the Poke Catch, it'll just always throw a Pokeball. So if you want to do other things, then you do, like, Poke Catch, Great Ball, etc.
Yep.
I don't think you start with any other balls other than Pokeballs. So as you chat and do everything else, you just earn Poke Money, and then later you can do Poke Shop and then buy things. Which I
I'm gonna
probably should
hop
do at some
off
point.
after the boss fight.
That
Sounds
seems like a
good.
idea.
It's getting late over there. Almost got this.
Yeah, he just dies in one thing, so I'm gonna see if I can kill Wilbur first. Wait, hey!
It's protecting the little swine.
So he just like counter hits me if I hit the little guy. I was like, why did he not die from taking a bleed? What happened?
Because it wasn't actually his turn.
Fine. Fuck you. Just die.
Your complicated system confuses and enrages us.
Oh, now he's still alive. Almost. We got one last one. There we go. Goodbye, Wilbur.
You still never used your dog biscuit.
Yeah, I forgot to use the dog biscuit. That would have been great for bonus damage. Okay.
Ditch him.
Alright, that goes in there. There's that again. Ooh. +4 crit if torch above 75, +5 dodge if torch above 75, minus crit and dodge if torch below 50.
Mistimed. Yeah, but you did time it for the big one, which was the more difficult of the two.
Alright, so I like that. I think I already have that, but I suppose it's worth grabbing another.
You can get rid of anti-venom. You can get rid of bandages.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised there weren't nearly as many like debuffs as I was expecting. Return to Hamlet, because they beat to shit and I don't want to do more fights. It's not my first time, girl.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's one of the Bruce ones. The It's Not My... What is he... Like, what does that one normally pair with? I feel like it's got to go with something else usually. Not bad, still came out with 12 of those, because they all go in such a big stack.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of annoyed at how the stacks work, with only having like 3 in a stack of portraits, and then being able to do 12 crests.
Yep.
It's so hard to do a lot of those. Still, and then I got another 4 there, another 3 there.
Hydrate.
Got my fortifying garlic. I'm not sure who I put that on. Like, who do I just throw a bunch of blight, bleed, and disease resist on?
Somebody that you don't want blight, bleeding, and disease on. Also known as could go on anybody.
That's the thing, but like, a lot of other people also want like damage or other things. So, also, yeah, it's a very unfortunate amount of treasure there, but it's okay. It was mostly for the heirlooms and the like actual items.
Yeah.
Couple of diseases. Good job, Dusty. You're gonna have to go hide in the thing. It'd help if I had turned on his ranged skill, otherwise he has none right now. Coin! Sidiomania. Obsessed with food.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay. Okay, so I lost night blindness, which if I recall correctly was one that didn't actually matter much. In town will only visit the brothel for stress relief. Because they got a lover. And, oh, I think On Guard was actually a good one, if I remember. Still, Scouting and Wheel, not bad.
Drink! He did drink.
I did drink, you monster.
Drink again.
I will drink again. There we go. Dunk Truck 2. We got you.
2 dunk, 2 trunk.
I feel bad. The leper colony with the one guy pulling the thing of all the kids and stuff. One cannot help but admire these unfortunate souls. They bear their burden with a grace and humility seldom seen in the able-bodied.
Night all. Enjoy. Good night, Cause.
Night. Thank you for joining. Glad you could actually, you know, see me do 2 bosses this time. So, there's a lot better runes. Can't meditate. Can always move those around.
Alright, need to go to bed. Eat myself at some point.
You need to eat yourself. No, don't eat yourself. Auto cannibalism is never the answer.
Swine Prince almost had a casualty. Close.
Although no one actually got to death's door, and no one was like bleeding or anything, so I would at least had a chance after they got there. But yeah, the realizing that it was hitting Wilbur, causing the giant counter with stuns. So yeah, I just had to like dogpile on the main guy.
Where eat? That was me messing up what he said. That was just me. I said need to eat to bed instead of need to get to bed.
Maybe at that point just yeet to bed.
Yep.
That just seems way worse. It's cheap enough to just buy some of the other ones. Ooh, that's interesting. Alright. You.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Amen.
Dunk Truck 2. 2 dunk, 2 truck. I will have to remember to get rid of this one, which I don't get the point of.
To match the others.
I guess I did do it on. I didn't do it on Yang. I am completely inconsistent. There will be no consistency here. I will have nothing. I will have none of it. Played, prayed, and recovered 69.
Nice.
So now the tricky part is that's now my 3rd healer that's a level 3. So now I only have 1 healer that's like a level 1. So I'm not sure what I do if all my healers get up to 2 high levels to do stuff. I don't know. Pray. For a second I thought he was in the spot, and then I was like, you motherfucker. Yeah, I think I just gotta... I'm actually impressed I came out of that with like only Dusty having a really high thing. Yeah, I was gonna say his is only Flagellate, or... I don't actually think he has that.
I'm pretty sure that that's like...
I think if you do
That's
something
like-
there, he just gets like 100%.
I think that's, yeah, just the flagellant in general.
Man, he's got a lot of not great ones.
So it's like the Dilbert system. People are promoted to their level of incompetence.
Yeah, Dusty's gonna have a lot of recovering to do after this bit.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta go get that cured.
Most of them aren't too bad, so... I'm trying to decide if I do more or if I call that good for now. That was pretty solid. I successfully did 2 bosses in a row and didn't lose anyone.
Yeah, those weren't too bad.
Feels like ending on a high note might be good. What is our... How long has it been going for? There we go. Okay, yeah. We've been going for 3 hours, so that's about right. I'm really curious what else it has. Is the next ones now? Yes, now this one has the level 5 one. Piston. Ancestral. Plus 15 accuracy, range skills, plus 3 speed, plus 10% stress. Still pretty solid. God, 15,000, 9 busts.
I mean, this is a champion level thing, so...
Yeah, and it is a long. That's the first one I've seen that's long. I believe that requires 2 camping times along the way.
Call it good. Our taste for blood is sated.
Here's what else we got here. I think I gotta go a little bit farther to get the boss available.
Besides, I have to go kill me some Xenos. Our long dungeon gives you 2 camps.
Which then I'm just like, but that's so long you have to carry around 2
All the
things.
food.
Okay, does the firewood do 2 individual stacks, or can it actually go 2 on 1 stack? Second most dangerous. I'm assuming the most dangerous is just the darkest dungeon. Ah, of course it's 2 separate stacks. I knew it. Bloodthirst Ring. Minus 100% food consumed, plus 10% max HP, minus 25% healing received. Plus 25% damage versus beast, minus 8 dodge. Stun. I don't have a stun on him right now. Oh, right, yeah, because I already have this on Blight. Plus 15% virtue chance, minus 20% stress, plus 12% death blow resist, minus 20% blatant bleed resist. Oh, it's because that one's a boss fight one, that's why. So yeah, I'll probably do random other stuff, see where I can go on some of these. And then I'll come around next time and do another boss fight. Oh man, it's already got another boss fight one here. Kill 1 inchoate flesh. Bounty hunter only. Plus 25% damage melee skills, minus 25% move skill chance, and stun skill chance. Okay, that's interesting. So it makes your various other ones to like move them and stun them less good, but any of your melees you're gonna hit way better. That's fair. I was mostly doing it for that. Yeah. A lot of stuff to try. I'm not sure what I actually want to do. Oh, some of these actually make a town event. Oh, so I gather medicines in this one, and then I get a caregivers convention. That's cool. Does that anything?
That's Green Skull Warrens looks like it's about to blow. Oh, I see now.
Yeah, because it's got another one. Yeah, so like all the green ones are level 1, so effectively for levels 0, 1, and 2. All of the orange ones are for levels 3 and 4. The slightly more red-orange are for level 5, and then there's the Darkest Dungeon, which is for level 6+, apparently. So, Yeah. I don't know which one I'll do next time. Something. It's like I got a lot of people now at level 3. Put you guys back here.
You should sort by,
So I had it sorted by level, but it also puts whoever's in the party at the top regardless.
so. You want to get another team started low and keep working on your 3s on 4s?
Potentially. I need to figure out who will work best with some of these. Because, like, I've got several I need to do, but I'm not sure who they work best with. So, like, the Arbalist, the Jester, the Abomination. Yeah, I gotta do a few of those again. I was hearing the Jester did something for stress reduction?
Inspiring too?
Okay, but that just gets rid of their stress and then just does the minus stress received, right? Good job, Heavy Steps. And then yeah, once you get a at least 6 Mons, then you can actually battle other people.
Something from...
Yeah, it's one of the ones from Gen 8.
8? Yeah.
Hatna. It's a weird psychic fairy? I don't remember. So, okay, pass. You know,
Just some money.
32,000. But yeah, like I've done a decent number of fights, so I got 58 wins, 27 defeats. But yeah, once you get a team together, you can battle against random people. Doing so will raise the level of your Pokemon, and will also get you some gold.
Oh god, why didn't I catch that?
It only looks slightly horrifying, but it could be useful for stuff. I didn't look at what the missions were this week, because there's also like a set of missions that change every week. And those can give you extra like balls or different other types of things.
You can sell it.
It's true, and you can also sell extra Mons that you don't want
If
and,
you hate it.
and get more money to do other things with them.
Or you could also wonder trade.
Or wonder trade them away and see if you get something else better or different.
Extra balls.
You know, the opposite of Lance Armstrong. So Blight, or anyone else that is familiar with this game, am I reading this one right? That it'll do minus stress. As far as I can tell, minus stress just to him, or maybe to whoever he targets, but only in the back two, and then gives them the minus 10% stress received for a bit.
Yes, just what Pokemon needed. Black market deals. Buffs a single target.
Okay.
And reduces his own stress by 8.
Okay. Because I was hearing that there was something about him being like a good stress reducer for the team, but that doesn't really do that. It really just helps him.
Also buffs self for the finale stuff.
Okay, also I was trying to figure out the finale stuff. So he's got all the like cool bonuses. Do those literally only work when he uses this skill? The one skill I don't have, turned on right now?
Yes.
Gotcha.
You might go buy some stuff for him. In that case.
Yeah.
All of his songs buff the finale skill.
Yeah, because I noticed they do a lot of stuff, and then that one can be... Oh, so that's the one that can be, like, potentially the hardest hitting skill in the game based on how much you've already
You should
buffed
also
stuff
note
up.
on the thing, uses per battle, 1.
Yup. And self, minus 25 dodge, minus 3 speed, plus 100% stress. So, it is, if possible, a finishing blow, as the name would suggest.
It'll get more intuitive as you use it, honestly. It's just numbers until you see what it does.
That's fair. Yeah, and I keep being unsure of what team to use the Jester with, so I keep not using it. I think I just need to have a team that works well with the multiple movement things, so that I have other people that can also play into that. Because I've had enough teams that I've like tried to put together, and it's like, oh wait, this completely like breaks the team as soon as they jump the wrong way.
Okay, I'm out. Talk to you later. Maybe stream later this week.
Yeah, that would be fun. Have a good one. We'll chat with you soon.
Jester can support or DPS. Didn't have much luck building it hybrid.
A team that can tolerate someone moving from last to first position and such. Yes.
Because, yeah, this one with the jump from one of the last 2 slots up to the very front. Which I'm also unclear on this one, since like it has a targeted thing and it targets all the enemy, but it doesn't seem to actually do anything to the enemy other than it marks me, right? Like, doesn't that one mark the Jester, but also give him a bunch of dodge? I'm unclear why he needs a target all if he's just targeting himself, because usually like the Crusader and stuff just like, I target me for those kind of things.
I think that ability is different than I remember.
Yeah, I may have to go look that one up on the wiki and see if there's like something I'm not missing, or something that I am missing about how that one works.
But yes, as the damage mod is negative 100%, yes, you do nothing to the targets.
I suppose that's one that
But
as
it
you
marks
level
all
it
of
up.
them then.
I don't know if it marks them or if it marks me,
No, it says mark target.
but it's also under the self part of it.
And what does it do?
Exactly. Because, like, as far as I read that, it's just it marks me and gives me plus 22 dodge. So they become like a dodge tank up front. But then I don't know why the whole attacking everyone else in a line thing. Like, I don't get the point of it being a attack all if it just does that.
Well, maybe if you have something else on the damage modifier that makes it less than 100%?
Here, let me see. Because I actually have the wiki open right now, so I could look at something else. Because my wondering is also if that one then gets less, yeah, the less than 100% reduced as it goes. Nope. Always minus 100%.
Alright, so...
And the accuracy goes up a bunch. Like, it goes up to 145 accuracy, but I don't understand why, because it's not targeting anything.
The targeting might just be there to have the skill be able to do something. You can effectively ignore it. It is a self-skill.
Yeah. So where's the... On the wiki, it also mentions speed going into that. Am I missing that there's a speed boost somewhere?
Are you looking...
Should be the same skill. Because, yeah, that it gives extra dodge. Yeah, mark self for 3 rounds. And that says plus 4 speed, plus 5 speed, plus 6 speed, plus 7 speed. Huh. I'm unclear on what's going on there.
The wiki may be out of date. Co-op says the targeting goes that high so the debuffs don't always drop it below 100.
But, like, that still goes back to the whole, why is it targeting enemies in the first place? Since it's just, like, self-targeting, why does it even need a thing for that? Like, why does it need an accuracy?
Also, co-op, in case you missed it, I did the cube without looking at it. It only took me like 15 minutes, but I did it.
Yeah, I'll look into that more because that just seems so confusing.
So that you can miss. It targets foes so that the accuracy mechanic is in use and allows the skill to fail.
Huh. So, but it's hitting everyone. Does it? I guess it's like some of those other ones where it hits multiple. If it like misses one person, it might miss everyone down the line or something. So if it misses, then do you not get the dodge bonus and the mark?
Grats. I did miss it. I was dealing with D&D player drama. Is okay.
Rip. Sorry.
And since I was doing
those
it
are never
like
fun.
down here without having to look at it, you couldn't actually see what I was doing other than the silly faces I was making as I was trying to concentrate. So.
Yeah, briefly people thought that, maybe not necessarily that the stream broke, that Rekka broke, because she was just kind of staring there going... But, like, I was still doing stuff, because she had her hands down and was trying to do things, but you couldn't see the hands, so it was just her staring off into the distance.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a very weird skill.
Yeah. I'm not sure because I've never missed with it. Whole lot of jokes in there somewhere. But I'll leave those alone.
Yeah. I think I just need to figure out what I want to do with the Jester and then try them. Yeah, and I totally had one of the crit dice already.
Yeah, text-to-speech had her mental queue full and the facial animation subroutine got skipped.
But yeah, I feel like I probably have to run a Jester with the Shield Breaker, since they have all the, like, jump forward, jump backward, and whatnot. So I can have at least some amount of, like, move me around based on how I need to be for stuff. Although that still doesn't help a ton, because the Jester will probably tank a lot better with huge dodge and stuff than the Shield Breaker will. Which now I'm just like, man, does the Shield Breaker actually want to be in the front? I guess only briefly, so then they can impale and jump back. Oh, that also works well in there. The Shield Breaker has a Blight skill that also does bonus damage versus marked. So get some of that other comp with the extra marks and stuff. Yeah. Lots of things to try next time. So I'll have to look into some of the comps and then see what I want to do. So. Alright, fam. Well, thank you very much for joining me for the stream. I'm real happy I was able to beat 2 bosses without losing anything.
Woohoo!
Came out of it with some decent loot and stuff. I'm still effectively poor, though. I'm sure at some point I will finally not be poor, but today is not this day. 50. I've heard I need to try and work on investing in the bank or the cartographer's camp. So you get more buffs for having high torchlight.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if I could get the bank going, that would be real nice, but I need 50 portraits. And now that I know those can only be picked up in stacks of 3, that is a bit more annoying. Also, how do you get more of the blueprints? Like, where do you find those?
Bank is a special deal. You'll have to save hard to make the bank worthwhile. Are we raiding or are you just stalking?
I can raid. It's probably a good idea, as Matt would say. Always be raiding. I just gotta figure out who else is around. got some good people that we know already. Or do we want to go find someone new? Certain encounters drop them. Okay. What do we got? Ah, Soul Cobra. I agree. Raiding is always the best way to end. So at the moment I'm thinking, do we want to go say hi to Thormungander? Or do we want to go find someone else also playing Darkest Dungeon? I'm kind of entertained. Someone else is doing Darkest Dungeon and they are a Goblin VTuber. I feel like we gotta support a Goblin.
I like Thor. What's he playing?
He's playing Pokemon Yellow.
And he is also, they are also
Sorry,
doing
yes, they.
Pokemon at the moment. And is it still a charity stream?
Oh, I'll have to go look right quick. That's right, they were doing a charity one earlier.
Special effect
Okay.
charity stream.
Yeah, it's a charity stream. So let's go on over and say hi to Thormungander, because as Matt would say, charity trumps other stuff. So let's go on over to them. So let me. Oh, wait.
I don't know if I can do more Pokemon after 8's roller coaster. Elite Four.
Was that
That was his quarantine crystal, I think.
today
Mhm.
that he did that one? Oh, how did that go? I saw that he was getting on to do stuff, but it was when we were busy with something, so I didn't have a chance to check it out. Because didn't he lose like a bunch of stuff before that, like on the last gym? Go
Yeah,
watch
yep,
it.
Go
Oh,
watch it.
Oh man.
The night is young.
Alright, I need to be in the creator dashboard so I can actually get the button to raid. Alright, let's give him some hi
Roller
from the
coaster.
Phoenix fam. Spam your fireballs if you got them. Oh, right.
Co-op. Got it in before the raid!
Alright.
Thank you, Co-op.
Alright.
Let's go give lots of love over to Thormungander. Let's go get some!